Well, look who's super excited to get their Morphe 35P palette. Yes, that's me, and I am so excited, more excited than this shows. It's all plums and just dark smokiness, and I love it. After this tutorial, I was basically like sold, 100% sold on it. So at first I'm going to take this dusty rose color and I'm going to use it as a transition shade. So that means a big fluffy brush with some product on it, and as soon as I kind of laid it on my eyes, I realized just how much pigmentation this palette has, which is amazing. So I just start blending that out all over the lid and pretty much everywhere in the outer corner of the eye. I'm now going to take a more tapered brush and start with this purple color on the outer corner, because that's pretty much what this look is all focused on. And you can see my face right there, how much pigmentation these shadows lay. I mean, honestly, I pick up as much as I normally pick up with any palette, and it just gives off so much color that it actually shocked me. So I'm just going to make kind of like a V in the outer corner with this brush, and then to blend it out further, I'm going to use the big fluffy brush again with no additional product. And I didn't edit this at all because I really want to show you how much blending a really flawless look takes. So basically you just keep going until you feel like you're at the point where it's blended enough for you, basically is the rule of thumb. But it does take a while, and just don't stop. I am now going back in with that tapered brush with even more of that purple, the same exact shade, and I'm going to do the exact same process all over again. I just want to get it a little bit deeper in there, and then I'm going to go in with this darker purple color and go right on top of that. So I'm just kind of layering all of them together because I want it to look at first very blended and then more of a concentrated look in the outer corner. Now I'm going to start with the lid, and at first I took this white shimmery shade and I started putting that on my lid, but I didn't feel like it popped enough, and it's a great shade for like a very soft look, but I'm kind of going for something else. So I took that really lilac shimmer shade and I put some Fix Plus on my brush, and then I'm going to go in with this all over the lid. I did leave that white a little bit on the inner corner, but this eyeshadow is absolutely beautiful, and I can't remember if it's in the Jaclyn Hill palette or not, but I was like in love with it. Obviously, I mean, you can see my face, I don't really hide my emotions very well, so I go ahead and put that all over the lid. And then I'm going to go back in with that darker purple that I had used and the same exact brush, and we're going to deepen up the crease area. And really I'm just going into that just slightly a little bit V and then into the crease, and I'm not taking it all the way into the inner corner, which is important to note. With whatever's left on the brush, I start to pull it down underneath my eye, and I love these shadows because you can do that because there's so much left over, so that's what I start doing. Now I'm going to go in just a little bit further with some more purple, and I wanted to make sure that that V kind of connected and looked more flawless. And now I'm going to go in with this really just white shade, kind of skin toned, and this can help you blend out everything better too. If you have like a whiter shade, just go around all of your eyeshadow and it'll make it look more blended. Now I'm going to go in with this dark, it's basically like a dark brown taupe color, and I'm going to create like a fall eyeliner, and I'm just going to go right up to the lash line with that. And then I'm doing the exact same process on the lower lash line and only going about 3/4 of the way in. Now I am taking the dusty rose color again from the first shade that we had used, and I'm going to pull it down underneath my eye. So we're going to blend out that purple that I had pulled down earlier and just make it more smoky. And now I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Crybaby Gel Liner, I believe it's called, and it is the most amazing waterline color ever. Then taking Becca Cosmetics Pearl, I'm going to go right underneath my eyebrow and in the inner corner, and this was right before this palette broke. I'm so sad. Now I'm taking any mascara and applying that, and then I go in with the Morphe 213 lashes, which I just fell in love with. I've never tried Morphe lashes, but these are so comfortable, and people thought they were my real lashes, which is always a plus. I then coat my bottom lashes in mascara, and the next step is to apply my MAC lipstick in Myth. It's very pale color, so I go over it with the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee as well. I feel like the eyes were the most statement, so I kind of laid low with the lips. And then here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely let me know what you think.